Have you ever wondered how long sex is actually supposed to last? Today I'm going to share real data from 500 couples across the world, and trust me, the answer may surprise you. If you find this information relevant, please type number 1 in the comment section. If not, type number 0. I'll be reading every response because your feedback is so valuable in helping me create more useful content. And stay tuned, because at the end of this video, I'll reveal the right solution. I'm Dr. Sophia, and I'm here to help clear up some of the most common myths about sexual health. If you enjoy content like this, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with messages about sex. Movies, TV shows, even social media. They all glorify what sex should look like, how long it should last, and what makes it good. But here's the problem. These unrealistic expectations often create stress, anxiety, and disappointment. And when it comes to duration, what you hear is almost never accurate. Before we dive into the numbers, let's define what the researchers actually measured. In this study, sex meant penetrative intercourse only, from the moment penetration begins until it ends. Foreplay, kissing, and everything else were not included. Now that doesn't mean that's what sex has to mean for you. Intimacy is personal and looks different for every couple. But for this study, that was the definition. So what do men think is the ideal length of penetrative sex? In medical terms, we call this the intra-ejaculatory latency time, or IELT. Basically, the time from penetration to ejaculation. On average, men say the ideal duration is about 16 minutes. But when asked how long they think men actually last, the guess was closer to 9 minutes. But what does the science really say?
When researchers timed 500 couples across the globe, the average IELT was just 5.7 minutes. That's right, less than 6 minutes. The range, though, was huge. Some couples lasted just a few seconds, while others stretched close to an hour. And it even varied by location. For example, Turkey averaged around 4.4 minutes, while the UK lasted closer to 10 minutes. So if you've ever worried that you don't last long enough, this data might put your mind at ease. The reality is often much shorter than people imagine. Now let's talk about women's preferences. While there isn't a large scientific study on this, one poll of 4,000 women found that, on average, they desired penetrative sex to last about 25 minutes. But remember, this is just an average. Every person is different. For some, a shorter duration feels perfect. For others, longer is better. The important thing isn't hitting a number on a stopwatch. It's making sure both partners feel satisfied and connected. If you or your partner are struggling with premature ejaculation or delayed ejaculation, you don't have to go through it alone. These are common concerns, and there are effective treatments available. Talking to a urologist can help you find the right solutions. And for couples who want to strengthen intimacy and communication, a certified sex therapist can be a wonderful resource. I've included links in the description where you can find one near you. So here's the bottom line. The average length of penetrative sex is about 5.7 minutes. Men often think it should be longer, and women, on average, say they'd like about 25 minutes. But here's the truth. There's no universal standard. What really matters is satisfaction, connection, and communication between you and your partner. And as promised, here's the right solution. Stop chasing the clock. Instead, focus on what makes you and your partner feel fulfilled. That's what creates a happy and healthy sex life. Thank you so much for watching. And always remember, take care of yourself because you are worth it.